Steve, I gotta have you leave the party, mate, please. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm live now. Thank you. Yep. Give me 1 second, everybody. Getting set up real quick. All right. Hello. It's me. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, welcome to XRL Monday Night Racing Round 6. And taking after. So, first off, I want to apologize for what happened last week. Um, Unfortunately, we had a bit of a lobby issues, so that race will not be uploaded to YouTube. But we are back around Australia. Yeah, sorry, I'm just dealing with something real quick and also trying to stay awake, as I am very tired. It's like 3:30 in the morning for me. After this race is over, I'm going back to sleep. Anyway, taking a look here at Why So Loco. First car to start a lap here around this Albert Park circuit in Melbourne, Australia. Entering turn 1 and turn 2. Looks like he took it very nice, but does lose the car. Thankfully, is not in the way of anybody. Let's see who's on a lap now. I think it's gonna be his teammate. Dillo in the other Williams. Goes almost a bit wide, but looks decent so far. It's gonna be a 27.9. Huge traffic through, looks like turn 4, 5, and 6. This track very tricky, especially with that fast chicane. Got your remix. 1 second, buddy. Have a yellow flag like the dill has crashed actually. So we've lost Yates due to a qualifying ban. And we've also just lost Dill. Huh? You're not gonna join the lobby? I'm gonna guess that this is Dill in the chat saying that's it. I'm quitting. What happened? Did my man lose it in the chicane? Where's Skidsy? Skids rounds the final corner. J. Cree 119.4. Skids goes with the 120 flat. Goes P2. They're on mediums, and it's like a variety of strategies happening right now. Let me get your party audio real quick. I don't even have that. Here we go. Josh Powers invalidates. Bro, man, I'm going back after this race is over. I'm going back to bed. I am literally tired as can be. Dill says he. Again, bro, like, I'm sorry about that happening. Like, I really am. We've now lost 3 cars. Dillo lost it. Where did he lose it? Oh, he lost it in turn 5? I'm gonna see him. Or not, because his car disappears. Let's see. Waiting for times from Goose, Torio, Tricks, Body Snatcher, Gwen from Pro Life. So, Dill says, I hate this track. Dill, I hate this track also, buddy. Josh Powers goes slowest of all with 22.4. Tricks is on track right now. Just on his outlap real quick. Once again. The boy that... The man that is racing with, I'm hoping now, a fully healed ankle. I don't know how this man races with that ankle messed up. But I would be in some, like, I would be like on the ground crying. Not really crying, just, you know, in a crap ton of pain. Especially like if like on a wheel. Nah, like count me out. As Gwenfro goes P4 to 20.2. So once again, Yates did have a qualifying ban. But we did lose Dill, and we just lost Dillo. Trick is on his flying lap now. He's gonna have his teammate in front of him, so if Body Snatcher does see his teammate coming up to him, needs to get out of the way. Trick's looking good so far. Going through turn 5, coming up to towards turn 6 at a 27.6. Jesus, this guy's flying. Okay. I do like how they took out this chicane around this straight. As Trick's teammate does get out of the way. Saw his teammate coming up. Trick's known for those snaps, but he still gains time even though with those snaps. I don't know how. Tricks in the Rebel rounds the final corner. Where will the two-time defending champion B. It's gonna be a 119.9. Holy crap. Only half a second down off of Skids' teammate Jay Cree, but Jay Cree was on softs. Now we look at Body Snatcher on the soft compound tires. Tricks, if you're a team player, you will give your teammate the toe. $28.8 for the Red Bull. Everybody coming back out for their second runs. Pro Live's out on track. El Pado's out on track. RB Racing's out on track. No worries. Yellow flag in sector 1. Is that Torio going slow? No, that was El Pado getting out of the way. Body Snatcher rounding the final corner. Gonna be a 23.5. So everyone set a time. So right now we're gonna have a 14 car shootout for Q2. Why have you been up all night? Hey yo. Hey yo. Who's the special lady? Hey yo. I thought I did. I swear I did. Whoops. Shut up. Hey yo. Remix found a lady friend. Is there audio included or no? No. Hold on. I cannot hear you. Hold on. Let me turn it off and then back on.
Okay. Try.
Yep. Yeah. All good.
I did not get into the love it. It just like glitched me out.
Solo retires from the session, saves his car for Q2. He's currently in P10. Why Soloka does the exact same thing. Torio invalidates his lap. Not looking strong for McLaren today once again. Reckless here, getting out of the way, currently in P16. Birds in the background, please. Get up.
Which background you on? Oh my lord, I'm restarting my camera.
I'm hearing
like, whose background
I'm hearing like something in the background on your end.
It's my, what do you want to call it? Lady friend. She's asleep. She's got like, I've muted myself, but no, I'm not muting her. She's asleep. She's got the TV running in the background. If I mute her, then I know she's likely to wake up in the next like 20 minutes or so. She doesn't sleep very well.
Son of
He's like,
Rome. Hello, sir. As Reckless and Torio are on their laps. Torio needs to get a move on also, as well as Reckless here. They're currently in the bottom 5 or bottom 6, as we, like I said, are gonna lose.
what is it with
Oh,
these two, right?
Torio! Nice save, good sir.
Welcome to the afterlife of Australia, Torio.
Man had a massive moment.
You also may want to change those pants after that lap.
Whew, that was close to being catastrophic.
That will be. Oh, he's in. No way.
Torio's in. He's like, nope, I don't want to do that. My pants.
He's gonna go change those pants real quick.
We have Reckless here, 7/10 up on his lap. Pro Live, yeah, you're safe, buddy. Like, you're way safe. Like, you're up there in P7.
You get prices in my damn car, man. Unbelievable.
Reckless here, rounds the final 2 corners. Can the Alpha Tower driver get out of the bottom 5?
Okay, you can invite me now.
Let me get this lap real quick. P1! 19-1!
Good job, Reckless.
So Reckless putting... So Reckless putting those difficulties from last week where he got bounced out of qualifying by B-Roy. By... Bro, did you see how close it was?
No, I did not.
B-Roy bounced Reckless out of qualifying by 5 thousandths of a second.
Dude, I have not been able to catch one fucking break from anything lately. And I've got work so I can't reserve, or I've got family fucking matters to deal with, and I can't race Sunday. Like, come on, man, I missed out on my 2 best tracks that I could easily get points or wins on. Just to deal with shit.
Speaking of that, how do you feel about Curtis, and his little excursions from this past weekend around Spa for TRL?
He did alright.
His tires went to the gutter at the end. As UK Price, the 18.5. Hello? Okay.
Hello, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, did you just randomly switch to PC and hack yourself?
He's on Xbox. He's on on the Xbox. Look at the logo.
Bullshit.
Look at his logo.
Oh,
He's on Xbox.
PC can run that logo too if you're good enough. He just printed that on there.
So UK Price
He's
setting the pace here in Q1. 20 seconds to go. Oh, it's a fight for P15. Will it be Gilly? Will it be Torio? Will it be even Michael? El Pato and Michael are not gonna come back out. Gilly, 4/10 up. Has to find some more time though.
Come on, Gilly. Come on, Gilly.
Will it be Gilly? Will it be Torio?
It's gonna be Gilly. You watch it, Gilly.
Who's gonna make it in? Gilly's 4/10. Gilly's 4/10 up on his lap. Torio is 7/10 up on his lap.
Let's go, Gilly.
Gilly
Gilly.
crosses the line at the 20th lap. Goes P7. And Michael is out. Here comes Torio in the McLaren.
Come on, Dalia, you can do it. You can do it.
Torio very slow through the final few corners. Might lose some time there. Rounds the final corner. Puts the pedal down. Up to 7th.
Go.
Up to 8th gear. Torio. He's in. It's P12 for the McLaren.
Fucking. Someone get me in a car. I'm going straight to P1.
I think with that we lost El Pato. We did. So we lose
Yeah, what a
Dillo, we
shame.
lose El Pato, we lose Michael, we lose Bytoucher, we lose Yates, and we lose Dill.
However, Fordo did burn through one medium and two softs just to do that.
Oh.
So he's really. Oh, so did UK Price.
UK price?
He burned through two softs and one set of mediums. Oh god.
Alright, so we have a 14 car shootout now for Q2. Don't count the boss out yet, because I mean, he did do a hard tire run.
What?
The boss did a
Oh,
hard
yeah.
tire
Yeah,
run.
yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah.
Entering this race again, again, guys. Last week's little excursion around boxing didn't.
Excursion.
Yeah, last week's little
Mate,
you know, mishaps.
that was like kindergarten, bro.
Yeah,
It was a
that
mess.
that was an absolute mess.
Mess.
Liam Pie, or Reckless, still leads the way with 61 points. The boss is sitting in P2 with 52 points. Solo is tied with him. However, the boss is ahead based on wins. One Ollie Weir, you are currently in 4th. Unfortunately, One Ollie Weir did not make today. Trix is sitting in 5th. Skids is sitting in 6th. Loco in 7th. Yates in 8th. Who is
Wait. Wait,
Honda.
so when did Gwenfro become Monday full time?
Last week was his first race.
Did he actually become Monday full time?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then taking a look at the constructor standing. I can't freaking speak this morning. Holy crap. Constructor standings. It's an 8-point gap between the top 3. Alpha Tire lead the way with 63 points. Ferrari are in 2nd with 61. Aston Martin sit third with 55. Haas is sitting in 4th. Haas is sitting in 4th with 51, and Alpine is sitting in 5th with 50. So quite a bit to play for here. As you
My game crashed.
As you left the
My
session.
game crashed. My game crashed. I will be back in about 10 minutes. It's this 10-hour phone call, dude. It's playing with my Wi-Fi now.
As Loco invalidates his lap, immediately hits the wall and spins, hits the wall again. Debris is everywhere on the track.
And he's still alive. Fuck.
I don't know how he's still alive, but he is. But there is debris everywhere. He played absolutely.
He just played ping pong.
Loco needs to get it going, otherwise he's gonna get disqualified. He's gonna have a Mercedes and then a Haas, then a McLaren. Loco, after McLaren goes through, you should be good, buddy. You are clear to go.
He's clear to go.
Loco. Just had to get some cars out of the way real quick before he can get a move on. So we're gonna have, looks like, gonna be Solo setting a time first. 45.8 on the mediums. Does have the boss behind him. So the boss is gonna get a bit of a tow. Especially on this last straight. Yellow flag in sector 3. I think that's Red Bull just getting out of the way. That's Trix minding his business, I think. He does get out of the way. Solo 20.2. Boss goes on 19.5. 7/10 quicker. Next card across will be Reckless 19.6. That's on the medium tires as well. Awesome Goose 19.3 in the Mercedes. Pro Live 23.3 goes slowest of all. Waiting for times right now from a few people. I think Skids is in the garage still, coming back in with no front wing. Gilly invalidates. Torio's on a lap. Trix is also on a lap. Let's watch the Red Bull of Trix. Through Sector 1. 27 flat. That is a mighty first sector by Trix. And Trix spun it!
Trix numbers.
Oh! He had a massive moment. Oh, that was so scary. Oh, that was very scary right there. Torio now. He's gonna come behind a group of cars here on the soft compound tires. .46 flat for the McLaren driver. Goes through sector 2. Goes a bit in the gravel, but still valid. I don't know how he's still alive, but he is. But we're gonna keep on trucking along. Oreo and the McLaren round the tricky right-hander. Now comes to the last corner. Do not want to clip the grass anywhere. So far looking clean. A bit slow though. Right the curb. Not the best exit out of the final corner. It's going to be a 20.2. Puts in P5. Trix brings his Red Bull in the pits. RB Racing's on a lap as well. 45.9 for the Alfa Romeo driver. I'm gonna stay on board with him as he makes his way through the final few corners. Can he put the Alfa Romeo up in the top 10? P6 with a 20.2. Gwenfro gonna start his lap shortly. UK Price starts his lap right now. Gilly's on his flying lap along with Jay Cree. Gilly 46 flat through the first two sectors. Comes around the final few corners. Tricky right-hander coming up. Don't want to run wide, otherwise you'll clip the gravel and go sideways into Narnia. Keeps it clean so far.
Oh, but Narnia's fond of visit, guys. Guys step sideways and visit Narnia.
Around the final, as the boss goes with a 19.1 to P1. Gilly is P7 with a 20.9. We look now at Jay Cree, who ordered his lap.
My game isn't starting.
45.2 for UK Price through the first two sectors.
Go, buddy, you're in my car now. Go, go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We need to play catch up. We need to play catch up. We need has to play catch up, guys. Everyone else DNF, please.
UK Price rounds the final corner. Can he challenge P1? Can he challenge possibly the top 3? Makes his way to the line. It's P3 with a 19.5. Trix now. Gonna start his flying lap. Skids. Aborts his lap and validates. Gwenfro. 27.3. Loco. 45.5. Watching Gwenfro and Loco. I caught Loco having a massive tank slapper though in the chicane. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna have a lot of DNF in that chicane. Loco running the final corner. Can he put his Williams up in the top 10? He wow, hell, oh. Hello, Loco, you jinxed yourself, buddy. Don't ever say you're shite again. You're P4 with a P5 with a P6 now with a 19.6 as Gwenfro says. Hello. Oh my goodness. Gwenfro and Jay Cree separated by 5 thousandths of a second. The same interval that B-Roy and Reckless were last week. As Loco pancakes the wall. Oh my goodness, who was that Alpine that just went through? And there's Trix. Alright guys, Trix has said 18 flat, come and get me.
Okay, I'll come get you then.
Only driver yet to set a time right now is the driver on screen, Skids, currently in P14, struggling here in Q2 to set a time. Can the Alpine get in the top 10 with 5:40 left to play? It's safe to say that Trix is back and fully healthy now.
Go back on tricks and break ankle again.
Oh my god! Evil!
It's a battle, man. It's a battle.
Skids through turn 1 and turn 2. I wouldn't count. Oh my goodness, I just yawned like crazy. I would not count the Alpines out today. Jay Cree felt confident today. Gwen Fro said a whole second faster than my Q3 time. Skids, Skids playing with the grass just now. Really pushing. Wow, Skids is fucking flying, bro. Oh my god. 44.9 through the first 2 sectors. Just gotta keep it clean here, buddy. Come on.
I am literally trying to just slide back in there, but every time I do, I get shunted back out.
Skids looking very good. This could be ooh, almost invalidated there, but still valid. Comes to the cross the line. Oh my goodness.
What?
18.6 for Skids, puts it P2 right behind Trix.
Sometimes. I'm giving.
And this is also on.
Oh my
it's
lord.
on.
I was meant to get a PS4 code from my friend and he hasn't stopped bugging me for the last 8 weeks about it.
No, my goodness. Tell him to swivel on it. Twitch on.
Well, he's literally spamming me, don't forget code, and I've been putting fucking all one and I.
Pro Live starts his potential last flying lap, does not want to invalidate, goes wide and immediately invalidates.
I'm practicing my coffee voice. Oh, and there goes Trix up the inside and into the wall.
Let's not put bad juju on Trix. Still waiting to see Gilly, who's currently in P13, in the pit still. On my screen at least. Maybe, wait, is he on track? There he is. My game is acting up. Torio on an outlap. Same with Solo. RB Racing should be coming out. Not sure why he's still in the pits. Reckless is out on track as well. So all 3 OMG boys on the bubble.
All at what boys?
All the OMG boys are right now P9, P11, and P12. Reckless brings it in. Reckless hits the wall. That might be his qualifying over. So he brings it in. Solo on a lap now. Torio about to start his. Gilly's out on track as well. Still waiting for some drivers to set a time here. Solo invalidates his lap. Torio's on a lap here. Is 2.5 tenths up. Time to get in the Q3 is gonna be a 20 flat. So if Torio can keep it clean here, he's in. this will put Reckless on the bubble. Torio, almost 4 tenths up on his lap. If he can find at least 2 more tenths, he'll put Reckless on the bubble. Reckless retires from the session. And Torio get in. Come on, McLaren. Come on, the McLaren! For McLaren! Torio is in! He's P7! Gilly now! Half a second up! Can he knock out Reckless? Reckless sitting in P10. Will stay P10. Gilly is knocked out of qualifying along with RB Racing now. Solo. Can Solo get in? Pro Live invalidates. He's done. Will it be Solo? Will it be Reckless? Who's gonna get in? Who will start P11? Solo. Crosses the line. Knocks out Reckless. UK Price goes P4. And that is Q2 done. So your top 10 shootout's gonna be Tricks, Goose, Skids, UK Price, The Boss, J. Cree, Gwenfro, Solo, Torio, and by the skin of his teeth, by 100th of a second, why so loco? Welcome to Q3.
Wow. What's that like? Welcome to Q3.
Beats Reckless by 100th of a second to put his Williams into the top 10 shootout.
I think my girlfriend just woke up. I'm not gonna lie. I can hear something from her end. I have no idea though.
So we say goodbye to Reckless, we say goodbye to Gilly, say goodbye to RB Racing, and we say goodbye to Pro Live. Your top 10 shootout is going to feature 2 Ferraris, 2 Alpines, a Mercedes, a Haas, an Aston Martin, a McLaren, and a Williams. Guys, put it in the chat right now. Who gets pole?
Tricks.
Well,
Don't deny it.
The obvious. Who gets pole, guys? Who gets driver of the day? Who gets everything?
I'm surprised we're not saying King Herb's in here.
I know, right?
Tricks number 1.
Solo says me. Yates says Goose. It's a bit overcast. Q3 overcast. I'm so tired right now, bro. This race needs to, like...
Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm still in.
Pro Life says dry race. I was supposed to watch Demon Slayer yesterday, but I didn't watch it. I went straight to bed. RB Racing says Trick for sure on pole. Yeah, Tricks does look. It looks like the ankle is fully healed for Tricks now, so. So everybody's out on track for their first of potential 2 flying laps. I'm gonna stay on board here with Loco. I should be the first car to set a time again. Wait, does that say DRS disabled? Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. So this throws a huge... It's raining.
Would you mind inviting me again?
It's raining, by the way.
No shit, I'm watching the stream, bro.
It's coming down pretty hard, too.
I'm eating, so I'll be mute for 5.
Goose boxes. I think that Goose has the ultimate strat here. He's over here like, yeah, I'm gonna bring it in. Oh my goodness, this track is absolutely destroyed. Who's gonna lose the car is the question. We have a car in the wall already around. I think that's Skids having a moment. Goose didn't want to risk his car getting a bit damaged. The boss goes a bit wide, gets back going again. Have a Skids in the gravel again. Gets back going though. Track is gone. Boss, will he finish his lap? He's gonna finish his lap. Tricks will also finish 29.7 for Loco, 28.5 for the boss. Tricks now gonna finish the lap. Only P3 with a 31 flat. Solo with a 30 flat himself. Everybody seems to be going turtle pace right now. Skids comes in the pits, 34.2 for Torio. Yeah, just bring it in, boys. Just bring it in the pit. Goose will be the first car. The UK Price has just hit the wall somewhere. And he's out of qualifying. UK Price says, I hit the pit wall, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know that feeling, buddy. Way too low. Yeah, it's intermediate time for sure. This track is gone. So the first true quote-unquote time is going to be set by Goose here. So Goose in the Mercedes tonight, or today, or this morning, wherever you're from. I'm gonna keep our eyes out right now. Mercedes driver of Goose. Crawling towards turn 1. Looks clean, decent so far. Blake Bo, what's good, bro? Goose.
Don't tell me he's in the chat.
He is in the chat. He's
No,
over
he's
saying,
in the chat.
he said, "What's up, Cruz? You lich."
Don't give him too much.
Shut
Don't
up.
give him too much data.
31.5 for Goose. It is remix, Blake. Goose, 50.9. I'll tell you what. The boss might be on pole. Unless Goose can find some, like a heap of time, the boss might be on pole with his slick, with his like, you know, slicks on the wet run. Although, Goose looking decent. Has to really put the pedal down though here. It's not gonna be enough. Only P4 the 30 flat. Why'd you invite me to a party? Skids now on a lap. Purple through the first sector. Skids. I think one day Skids said that he likes the wet. I'm not sure if that's true or not. He is showing some decent pace though. Just gotta keep it clean. Almost lost the car there, but keeps on going. Loco still sitting in P2. Solo sitting in P3. Goose sitting in P4. Tricks about to start his last flying lap as well. Give me 1 second, buddy. Let me finish this lap real quick by Skids and I'll get you in. Skids up to the line. Can he put his Alpine in P1? P2 with the 29 flat. Let me do this real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get. Here we go. I'm gonna watch Tricks right now. Loco, just come back out, buddy. Is the stream still black for you, Blake Boat? Also, Remix, I sent you an invite, buddy. I'm gonna watch Tricks here. Tricks is... wasn't sure if that was up or not. I left the party chat. Boss extends that gap to a 27.9. Tricks only P3. Let me get Remix back in here real quick. Unless I can join off of his. Yeah, no, my thing's not even working. That's weird. Lovely. Remix, my party's open, just join it. So, seeing times here, Skids is done with qualifying. Jakery, also a bit slower than his last time. Gwenfro, not sure how he's doing. Yeah, I left the party chat. I don't know why I say I'm connecting, because I'm literally by myself. Skids retires from the session. The track is a bit destroyed now due to the how much it's raining. Can Trix find a way to improve from P4? He's not improving. I think it's full wets, so that looks like the end of qualifying here. The boss will start from P1. Skids will start from P2. Solo will start P3. It's looking like Trix will start P4. Loco, you will start P5. Goose P6. Jake Reed P7. Gwenfro 8th. Torio 9th. And UK Price. Fortunately, we did lose him at the start of Q3. RB Racing, yes, yes, it does mean that. The boss, you have once again, I think this is what, your third pole now this season, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe was it your, correction, your fourth pole of the season goes to the boss. Let me try and get you back in remix, hold on. Stand up and get to my... I'm not sure what that's supposed... There we go. Number one. Solid lap there by the boss. I think it's your... I think it's... I don't think it's my end remix. Because I'm in a party. So... Oh, well, I just saw you join. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. Try it now. You just joined my party too. Like, just joined it. Join me again real quick, cause you had just joined it. Dun 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 dun. Alright guys. Put in your predictions right now. Who will win who wins the GP? Hello Remix, you're back. You're on my screen you're connecting. It's your end, buddy. Okay. I think it's just Xbox party in general today. I don't know what's going on. Cause I think that some of the guys had issues also. Mr. Jeep, I'm gonna start. Don't no. It's 5 lights on, and it's lights on. Wait, we go for the Australian GP. Boss gets a good start. Looks like everything's clean so far. Have a Ferrari in the wall, hard, huge wreck in the back. Everything gets back going again. I think I saw UK Price in the wall. We still clean green. That's Stu in the wall. Stu gets back going again. The boss still leads the way. Solo's up in P2. Skid's sitting in P3 right now. Loco's up to P5. Reckless sitting in P5. Loco in P4. My apologies. Tricks in P6. J3 in P7. Gilly's running in P8. Does have 3 cars behind him though. Let me try and get Remix back in here real quick. 1 second, Remix. Gilly around the outside of an Aston Martin's of RB Racing, side by side still with him. Gilly on the hard compound tires, fighting alongside Michael in the Alfa Romeo, who's on mediums. Torrio, I think he has some front wing damage. He does. Has to bring that McLaren in the pits this lap. And he is, along with, looks like Dillo. Goose sitting back in P14, now in P12. As Dill gets a 5-second time penalty for severe collision. Gwenfro's also in the pits. So is Stu, so is Pro Live. El Pato struggling. Boss leads the way now by some 2 seconds. Working lap 2 of 29. Sector 1 yellow flag. Looks like that's just the guys getting back out of the pits, getting back going again. Boss leading the way still. Skids now up to P2 in the Alpine. Sets his sights now for the boss as now Goose gets that 3-second time penalty early on. Yellow flag in the 3rd sector. That's an AlphaTauri. That's just still getting back going again. He's gonna have Torrio coming up behind him. Tricks trying to slowly working in his tires. Still very early. Yellow flag once again in the 3rd sector. Who's that around the wall? It's gonna be Dill again. Torrio around the final corners. It's gonna be very sketchy between these two entering turn 1. Dill stays ahead. Boss ekes away now to a 2.1 second lead. Yellow flags once again in sector 1. What is going on 1st sector? Dill, who's spun it around again, gets going once again. Let me try to get you in Remix. Boss, 2.3 seconds clear of Skids in the Alpine. Just gotta keep it clean the entirety of the way. As Gwenfro now has lost the car, gets back going. As now Solo gets that 3-second time penalties and is gonna have actually Loco on the back of him, along with Trix. 3-car fight here for P3 early on. I don't know what it is, Remix. Torrio's left the session. Let me get him real quick. Boss and Skids gaining some time this lap. Doesn't want to use all his battery early on. Trix gets past Loco. Sets his sights now for Solo. I think it's the Xbox parties in general today remix that they're not working. I think they might have an issue. I'm gonna open. I'm just gonna chill in the party for myself real quick. Still bossily in the way. Here comes Trix trying to make a move on Solo. Gets the better exit, better traction, round the outside, side by side. Huge hit! That was Loco in the wall! Why So Loco has just hit the wall hard? And a potential top 5 finish has gone down the drain. Is that Trix? Trix in the wall, he's out! That's a full-blown safety car and you're... I don't know what happened. Was there contact? Trix says in the Discord chat, oops, which means that he might have had a bit of a moment. Is who winning? Raz out. Or is who whining? I'm lost. No. Trix just said in the Discord chat, oops. So he had a bit of a... He just lost the rear end, more than likely. I don't think there was contact. I think that he was pretty much past Solo. I think that he just lost the car. So we've already lost one driver today. Working lap 7 of 29. And we have our first full-blown safety car. I almost said full course safety car. Jesus. Full course caution. But yes, Razout, you are correct. This does save Loco some time. Blake Boat is saying box for hards and go to the end. We're gonna see if anybody is on the hard side. We're gonna take a look actually at the tire choices real quick. Looks like the only driver on the hard is gonna be El Pato in P13. He's on one of the old hards. Dill in 6 and 18 is on softs. So positions gained. Biggest winner so far is Yates from basically last up to P9. So good driving by him. Michael's up 9 from Sep is up 9. UK Price. Okay, he's back in P10. So yeah. About to get back underway. I'm yawning so much right now, Jesus. Well, I guess it was with Xbox parties being down, we might not have interviews today. So I do apologize for that. Once again, there were some difficulties last week, so I will not be uploading last week's race up on YouTube. So far, it looks decent this race, so this race will be going up. Blake Boat saying I could hold interview party if you, Blake, I think it's just Xbox Live being down in general. Cause I know that some of the guys in the other party, like Skids, like Tricks and Skids and them, they were having troubles with the Xbox party. Safety car should be coming in this lap. And it is. So the boss is going to set the pace here. The boss, followed by Skids, followed by Solo, followed by Reckless. Jay Cree sitting in P5. RB Racing in 6th. Gillian 7th. Michael in 8th. UK Price in 9th. And Yates rounds out your top 10. When will the boss go? Rounds the final corner. Puts the pedal down and he's gone. Looks like Reckless caught Solo napping just a little bit. Not gonna go for the move. I think he is going for the move. Side by side, Reckless and Solo. Solo in the grass. Yellow flag behind these guys. What's going on in the back? Everyone gets back going again. Nothing too major. Have 2 cars around. That's Gilly. And that's Goose as well. Gilly had to Gilly, that's fine to reset the track. He was high centered. So that's allowed. UK Price passes Michael for P7. Yellow flag once again in sector 2. I think that's just Gwenfro having a moment. J. Cree Solo now. Solo a bit slow. This is gonna give J. Cree the chance to catch up. That's still around again. Gets back going. King Herbs. Nobody killed Trix. He lost the car. Boss still leads the way now by 2 seconds over Skids. Reckless is sitting in P3. Just a little over a second behind. No, King Herbs, like, it's actually true. Like, he said, like, Trix said in the Monday night chat, he said, oops. As Gilly now gets hit with that 3-second time penalty. Working lap number 11 of 29. Boss only 1.6 ahead of Skid, so just biding his time. Reckless is catching Skid slowly. Yellow flag in the third sector once again. What's going on in the back? I think that's a Haas of El Pato who's gone a bit squirrely. Loco gets past Yates for P9. Torio now. Side by side. We're down the inside of Yates. Yates shuts the door. As Solo got another time penalty. So now Solo has 6 seconds. This is going to plummet him down to, looks like possibly P8? UK Price 3 wide. And that's actually hurt J. Cree a lot. UK Price side by side with Solo here. Takes P4. And now UK Price is going to set his sights on for Reckless up there in P3, who is in DRS range of Skids. Not many battles happening elsewhere except for the back. It looks like Gillian Dill maybe. Goose sets the pace. Loco trying to find a way past his teammate here. Loco seems to have the better pace today of the two Williams. Loco just holding steady. Yellow flag in sectors 1 and 2. What's going on in the back behind these? I think that's Torio with no wing. It is. No safety car once again. We're gonna have 16 laps of racing left here around Australia. It is still the boss who leads the way. Qualified on pole and has led from lap 1. Skids and Reckless now. Reckless is a lot closer this lap. Go on board with him for. Gonna go on board with Reckless for a bit. Sees the Alpine of Skids right there in front of him. Skids though, if he hears me, he has a whopping ERS advantage. looking clean. Did have only had one safety car in 14 laps. Goose gets past yellow flag in the back. Not sure who that is. That's Stu around, and Jay Cree in the wall as well. Correction, Stu retired in the pits, but that's Jay Cree in the Alpine who spun it around. Gets back going again. Skids and the box. Good stop for both drivers. Should come out relatively close to each other here. Boss is gonna have some traffic coming his way though. Skids. Gonna have El Pato behind him on much warmer tires. El Pato stays behind. Skids has to get those tires within temperature. Here comes El Pato down the inside of Skids. And Skids got a time penalty. Yellow flag once again. A lot of yellow flags here happening right now as Gwenfro and El Pato side by side in the chicane. Gwenfro, huge crash, and that's another safety car, I think. It's not. Still green. Reckless and now UK Price fighting for P1. What happened, Gwenfro? No. UK Price putting the pressure on. Here comes that Ferrari. Bit of a love tap. What a sensational overtake by UK Price. What a move by the Ferrari. Gwenfro, your teammate though. Reckless pits. And UK Price is now in P1. The boss though is setting the pace right now with that 21-2 on the hard compound tires. And the boss now gets that time penalty. Razout, put that in the clips and highlights of the Discord section. That was an insane move by UK Price. Holy crap. Yellow flags once again in sector 1 and 2. Who's that around? I think that's Pro Live. It is. He needs to get back going though. Gotta wait. Go. You're clear. What an absolute move and a half by UK Price. That was a very bold move through that chicane, but he made it work as now Michael's out. And that's another full-blown safety car. And now Dill is out. On track. And that is very true, Reza. If they begin on medium, if they begin on hards, they're gonna go to mediums and finish the race out on mediums. However, I think that a lot of them already boxed and either put on the hards. So this is gonna be a. Will we see more stops happening? That's the question. UK Price comes in. I think UK Price might be P1. Nope, here comes the boss. But UK Price has jumped up to P2. I think the boss pit. Yeah, no, he boxed. Both him and Skids pitted at the same lap, or on the same lap. This Grand Prix has flown by. I've only been live for an hour and 23 minutes. Yep. By the looks of it, yep. Although UK Price will have the fresher tire. So I want to say advantage Price, but we shall see. Actually, no. He's on 6-lap old hards. Looks like we're gonna have about 9 laps of racing when we get back underway. I'm still going crazy from Price's move on Reckless. That was nuts. That was, yeah, that move was just insane. See, I think I would have gone for soft if I was there 9 laps ago, last soft lap. Yeah, but it's a risk. Like, It's a risk, Razout. Like I don't. I get what I get the idea of softs, but like you'll be quick for like 3 or 4 laps. Then you just be then you're just screwed. Yeah. All right. Here we go. When will the boss make that move to go? 9 laps of non-stop action here in Melbourne. UK Price setting up the move, waiting to go. Boss, you have to go, mate. You can't be doing this. Boss gets going, and this causes a huge scuffle in the back. This has just cost Skid so many spots. Yeah, boss, you need to stop. You can't do that anymore, bro. It is. I don't know what the boss was doing there, but that has just costed Skid so much. That was nearly a crash between those two, Torio and Skids. That was very both of them, but we're still green. Bryce just has to focus up here, just take his time. Just stay within that 3-second window, buddy. Side by side now with Reckless. Still side by side. Still side by side. Gets pushed off the track a bit. Gets back going again. Now with Goose side by side. And Price has lost 2 spots. Still green as things stand. Skids and Torio. Both box. Looks like both on the soft compound tire. I'm gonna focus up at the. I'm gonna focus. Because I'm reviewing that restart right now. Loco is now out. Will this be a safety car? It's not a safety car, we're still green. Reckless here, gaining time on the boss. As Skids now is out. Where has he lost it? Reckless here is gaining more and more time. Can Reckless find a way past the Haas? Race restart is still under review right now. Reckless trying his damn hardest to get past, to find a way past. As Goose now spun it around. Reckless is gaining, trying. Only have a second separate the top two. But I'm looking right now at Reckless, who might be getting P1 due to the whole thing. Boss gets another time penalty though. Last lap here around Australia. Sorry I haven't said much, guys. I've been trying to figure out the restart violation real quick. Give me 1 second. Who did that, Seville? If it was Gilly, it's fine. Reckless and Boss still fighting for P1, but it's like Reckless might get this win. Just has to stay within 6 seconds. Even though he led the whole, pretty much the entire race, it will not matter as your driver's championship leader. Reckless rounds the final corner. The Boss will cross the line P1, but it will be Reckless who wins the Australian Grand Prix. Boss comes home P2. Solo will come home P3. Goose and Price. It's Price actually on the podium. RB Racing P4, Goose P5, Solo 6, J Cree P7, Gilly P8, Yates P9, actually Pro Live P9. And that was a very wacky race, especially towards the end. And yeah, Pretty wacky, eventful Grand Prix. I need to get the results real quick on my screen for everybody. All the results there. Alright. I need to figure out this whole thing. I would invite the guys to a party, but unfortunately, for some reason, Xbox Live does not want to work right now. So I will just do the outro. Guys, pretty eventful Australian GP towards the end. We will figure out something later on. My game froze just now, I think. Nope, no, we're good. No, Blake, don't worry about it. Don't forget, Sublime Saturday. We're off to Australia as well. Don't forget about also TRL. They are around France. Monday night, boys. We'll figure something out because y'all are off to Abu Dhabi next week. So I will figure out what to do with that. Till then, guys, I will figure this out and I will let you guys know what the decision is later on. Until then, I will see you all later. See you all this weekend, boys.